Well, in case you need a friendly reminder, Sweetest Day is Saturday. I cannot believe it's here already.
No.
It's right on the corner. So if you're a last-minute shopper, you need to get something sweet for your Sweetest. We're celebrating early with Becky Knapp from Deliciously Different Chocolates. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Thanks for being so sweet all the time and bringing us these delicious treats. So this is something that people can do
Yes.
at home, in the comfort of their own home if they'd like to.
It's a fun thing for your kids to do too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Get the kids involved in this. They would love that.
It's pretty easy. I'm actually going to go through from the beginning to the end, and you're going to dip the strawberries.
Okay.
So what I'm going to show you is basically you'll go to like your local bulk supply store, and you'll get little discs. They're called compound coating. Merkin's, I think, is the best one for you to get. When you get that, it's very easy to melt. You want to melt it in your microwave on a really slow heat so that you don't burn it. You should never have your chocolate hotter than your hand.
It should never be hotter than your hand.
No, it should always feel cool to you because it will melt at 88 and your temperature is much higher.
Yes. Okay.
When you get your strawberries, a very important part, when you wash them, make sure you pat them dry. If you don't, what happens is any of the water that's on here, when it gets in the chocolate, it's called seizing it. It'll clump it up. You may as well throw it in the trash right then.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have to get all of the water off after you wash?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I just basically keep patting it and check underneath. Whenever I pick strawberries up too, I try to get ones that I see have nice green
Tops on the stem.
and plus it gives you something to hold on to. I've lost many of them in the
In
pot
the
of
chocolate?
Yes, we've lost many of them when we just dip them out.
Well,
That's
it's
for
always
all of
great
us,
because you just take the spoon then and just give it yourself. And, well, there's one down.
It's an excuse, so.
Exactly.
So we're going to actually have you dip some.
Okay.
And what you want to do when you dip them, pick one with the big stem.
Okay, well, I'll go for the big
And
one you
yes, you want to pull it up enough that you can hold on to it.
had. Okay.
And this is what we're going to use to put it on.
Okay.
And when I dip it in, you want to make sure you kind of roll it, and then
So you get as much as you can around at the top.
and then you flip it back a little bit and put it down.
Okay, just a little dip.
Mm-hmm.
Flip it back this way?
Yeah, so that little tail goes off. Then what you can do also, if you want, you can play around with this. We do to make it look a little bit fancier so it looks a little bit nicer. We do this usually at the shop. You'll take what's left there, instead of dipping it off, you'll just swing it across here.
Ah, to drizzle it
Now that
first.
didn't drizzle. Since that one didn't, and I could tell that green was just about ready to go on me, the other option is,
Just use your
drizzle.
the spoon and just drizzle it on.
Yeah, so that you have, if you look here,
Look how beautiful those
see
look.
how those are drizzled?
Now, if you were to go to a store and buy
Like my
half
store?
a dozen, or well, yeah, and
Like
I'm not going to
like
throw
my
your.
store this Saturday, we're happening to have strawberries.
I might not. Maybe I shouldn't finish what I was going to say then.
No, go ahead.
No, but
Yeah.
seriously, you go to certain places. If you're buying half a dozen of chocolate-covered strawberries, sometimes it can be very costly.
Yeah.
So to be able to do this on your own at home is a great alternative. However, I have been to their store and they have fabulous chocolate. Their canal. I mean. You blow us away.
Yeah.
So it is worth the trip to your
Oh,
store.
definitely.
For sure.
The other thing you can do, I will tell you too, is if you have your kids involved, kids love sprinkles. So here we have some.
They love
We
the
have
sprinkles.
sprinkles that go on, and that's very easy on sprinkles because once it's wet, all you have
just
to do
throw it
is
on with a
just
spoon.
yeah. I don't
You're
know if
good
this
to
is
go.
so wet.
She has so
Then-
many different ways that you've shown it
We
with
did
the little
this.
jimmies.
If you have a little princess party or a little girl's birthday party, I mean, how cute is that? Or baby shower.
And then she has these little chocolate containers that you can make just by using a mold.
Yeah, and
you
then
can
you
put
can
one
just
in
put
there.
your little chocolates in, or
And
fill
serve
it with
them up.
chocolate mousse and whipped cream.
I love that.
And
Isn't that
then,
cute?
since we're close to Halloween, we made
That's
these.
where the scary faces were that David was looking
Yeah.
at. So there's plenty of ways that you can try
you
this
can
out.
do a million things, yeah.
Be creative, have fun with the family, enjoy it, and then again, you could save yourself some money too. Just depends.
Or you can save work and come and see
Go
Deliciously
to Deliciously Different in Canal Fulton.
Yes.
Save yourself a lot of work and the cleaning up the chocolate in the kitchen. Just
Yes,
head
you
there.
don't want that mess.
No, not at all. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for being
You're
here.
welcome.